Hey, what's up, Street Talks? Eric from the Eric Street Photography blog. Sorry for the echo. I'm in the hallway. So one of the thoughts that I had was this: bloggers shall inherit the earth. So you can say blogger, vlogger, whatever floats your boat. So the basic notion is this: we as individuals can make a massive impact in the world. You know, like Gandhi said, become the change which you wish to see in the world. And with modern technology, the internet and so forth, you don't need a huge team of people to help make some $1 trillion company, whatever. Obviously, it's good to have collaborators and so forth, but still, you as an individual, you yourself, you could do so much great things. Like, you could make great photos, you could write great blog posts, you could make great videos, you can make great music and so forth. And the reason why I really believe so much in blogging is this: to have a blog is like owning your own media channel. It's like owning your own newspaper, it's like owning your own publication, it's like owning your own production company, your own movie theater and so forth. And realize that I think media is going to be the future, in the sense that media, in a very general way, media, like, the etymology for the word media is like medium. The medium, the thing in between human beings. So, media is essentially something that meditates or mediates the communication of ideas, artistic things and thoughts between other human beings. And blogging is, in my opinion, the best way to do this, because let's say you register you make your own website, your website blog, register on bluehost.com or 101.com, and then you install wordpress.org. It's open to anyone on planet Earth who has an internet connection, who effectively at this point is everybody. And even though, this is like a YouTube video for this, I would actually say put 90% of your effort on blogging and maybe like 10% of your focus on like YouTube, because I treat YouTube like, I don't really think of myself as a YouTuber, as I just make videos, and YouTube is like the easiest way for me to host my videos. So that's why I like to post stuff on YouTube. But still, you notice with all these videos that I make, I always link it back to my blog, and in the beginning of my videos, this is Eric from the Eric Street Photography blog, blah blah. And so the ultimate goal is you want to direct people back to your blog, back to your website, because your website, your blog, which is essentially the same thing at this point, it's your home, it's your center, it's like your command center, it's the nexus of all your ideas and your creative thoughts and stuff. And it's so great because I don't think people have actually really discovered the fullest extent of blogging. Even myself now, like, I've written like maybe 6,000 blog posts over the last 10 years. And I feel like I'm still kind of a newbie. I'm still a beginner. There's still so much for me to learn, and so many new forms of writing I haven't yet discovered. So even for a while, I was writing more poetry, and then for a while I was making more slideshows. I was making music beats. And with like a blog, you could share so many different forms of artistic self-expression. Like, you could share your photos, your videos, your audio, your vlogs, your blogs. You could write about your personal life, your artistic life, your business life, and whatever. And that's the biggest tip I have about when you start your own blog: do not limit yourself to just one small category. And when I started my blog, I was focused on the niche of street photography. But the problem about focusing too much on a small niche is that you are a complex person with lots of different interests and stuff like that. When you pigeonhole yourself too much into a specific niche, it could be easy to kind of lose motivation. So even for myself, I would be so focused on just street photography. It's like all street photography, nothing but street photography. But the downside of that is that, I didn't allow myself to, shoot personal photos. I didn't allow myself to shoot selfies. I didn't allow myself to photograph my food. I didn't allow myself to photograph trees. And so now, all photography is good photography. All videos are good videos. All blog posts are good blog posts. And you just kind of allow yourself the widest array and the widest maximum canvas in which to take what's in your body, what's in your soul, what's in your mind, just kind of express it outwards, and everything that you consider interesting. And so you just want to essentially become like a full stack artist or a full stack blogger, visual artist, artistic entrepreneur, whatever you want to be, and just realizing that there are so many untapped potentials that you currently have that you're probably not exploiting to the personal maximum, not because you're lazy or stupid or whatever, but because we're still being suckered into, just uploading photos to like Facebook, Instagram. To me, that's fine, but like to me, it's just so basic. It's like the power of the internet. We are in 2020. It is the year 2020. Why are we still just uploading single photos to Instagram and trying to get likes? Like there needs to be a future. So like even if you want real feedback on your photos, use my photo feedback startup Ars Beta, arsbeta.com. Ars means art, beta is beta testing. Your art or Ars is always in beta, so arsbeta.com. Start uploading your photos if you want real feedback. I really envision this future in where more of us, photographers, visual artists, bloggers, vloggers, and so forth, we could expand our creative spirits to the maximums, that we could spread our wings and fly high and fly to the next level, and to just to push our creativity and our human spirit to the next level. I'm like super happy, hyped up and amped up, and life is really, really good for me, but I know that's not necessarily the same for everybody. And so I've devoted my life to just trying to augment myself to the maximum, discover certain life goals that I want to achieve and stuff like that, and share that with other people. But just realizing that for me, blogging, vlogging, it's been like sharing my life journey with other people and inspiring other people, and realize that no matter how much of a newbie you are or you consider your life is so boring, as long as you make a video or a blog post or something that inspires one other human being on planet Earth with the 7 billion people on planet Earth, I think your work is legitimate, it's worth it. And so I think about this a lot when I do anything. It's like, I'm not going for numbers, I'm just going for making that one video or blog post or photograph that inspires that one kid out there. And I actually think of myself like when I was like younger or a kid or now, is that like I want to create what I would like to consume. So realize that you are a unique human being with lots of really great ideas and thoughts and stuff like that. Better to put it out there and be bad and ridiculed than to not do it at all. And that's what it comes down to. Courage to put yourself out there, courage to make yourself vulnerable, and realize that, you as a blogger, vlogger, if you just keep doing what you do, you shall inherit the world. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Peace out.